Well, Calhoun City is set to receive millions of dollars in funding to handle flooding issues there in the city.
And the town is gearing up for a transformative project known as the Yalobusha-River project. Our Shawanda Jones joins us live in the studio with more details.
Flooding from the Yalobusha-River has affected Calhoun City citizens for decades. I had the opportunity to speak with city leaders about the money that's flowing in. $10 million in federal dollars is set to plug up recurring flood zones in Calhoun City, a recurring issue with devastating consequences in the city. The impact of the floods hit close to home for Calhoun City Mayor Marshall W. Coleman.
It meant the world to me to try to help the citizens. While helping the citizens, I would be helping myself and my family.
His own home had been impacted by water damage due to flooding.
It was almost like waking up when the levee broke in Louisiana a few years back. 5.5 to 6 feet of water was in our backyard.
Mayor Coleman highlighted the urgency of the situation, stating,
right now, if you go outside the town, you look at the Yalobusha-River coming up under the highway, it's almost sitting level all the time because it cannot drain back to Grenada Lake.
He acknowledged previous attempts to address the flooding issues, but emphasized that they only served as a band-aid. However, this time the federal government has committed to offer a permanent fix. Sheila Freely, the executive director of the Calhoun Economic Development Association, says the project has been in the works for years, hoping to give Calhoun citizens relief on higher ground.
It's been a lot of hard work poured into this for the last 10 to 15 years, and it is absolutely awesome because it was affecting our citizens, our school transportation, our roads, everything, and certainly our farmers, and it's an awesome feeling. We're very excited.
Freely says clearing all obstructions in the river is key to making this project a success.
That is actually to dredge, hopefully, the western portion of the river that flows into Grenada Lake, because obviously once the debris and the logs start to jam, then it stops the water flow. So hopefully by dredging the river on into Grenada Lake, it will allow the water from up in the eastern part of the river to drain on in there.
The project is expected to begin before year's end.